So buckle up, buttercup. Strap in, snowflake. The road ahead is bumpy and it's slippery when wet. We all know that the election was stolen. It's not even up for debate anymore, it's just a fact. In the year 2000.
Right!
It's a good crowd. Al Gore won the election. I promise cutting edge, I deliver cutting edge. My 2 papers. Here we go. Al Gore won the election. And at the time, Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida, a state where the bro code is still enshrined in law. So he gave the presidency to his brother, George W. That's what happened. It's common knowledge. Some other well-known facts about Al Gore: he was one of the first politicians to invest in the early rise of the World Wide Web. Some people call him the father of the internet. He was also one of the first politicians to raise the alarm about climate change. Here we are more than 20 years later. Global warming is certainly going to kill us all, and each and every one of us is addicted to the internet. We are all loyal subjects of the Al Gore rhythm. And therein lies its true victory. That's one of my favorite conspiracy theories. Another one I really like is the 9/11 conspiracy theory. I don't know if you've heard this one. It's not the theory that 9/11 was an inside job. No, according to the 9/11 conspiracy theory, 9/11 was indubitably a terrorist attack orchestrated by Al-Qaeda, but the rumors that 9/11 was an inside job were started by the American government. Because, I don't know if you guys remember the aftermath of 9/11, but we felt so vulnerable as a country. We felt like our government was no longer capable of protecting us. And what better way to restore faith in the government than to propagate the myth that they had their shit together enough to orchestrate an inside job like that? Like, no. We did not let this horrible thing happen to the American public. We made that horrible thing happen. And then we successfully covered it up because we're capable and we're smart. Dick Cheney said that. And George W. Bush was like, "That's a great idea, Mr. Vice President. You set the wheels in motion." Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go back to reading only the war chapters of Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. I don't read, but I have the audio book, and I just fast forward through the peace parts while I paint my dogs. The Bush dynasty. By the way, why is the younger one W and the older one's HW? Like, why can't one of them just be like George Bush Classic? Do you think conspiracy theorists ever get embarrassed by their other conspiracy theorist friends? Like, do you think there's ever like a little guy having a little meeting at his house, and he's like vamping, really getting on a roll, like, Dominion, Hugo Chavez, and Joe Biden has been dead the whole time. And then his loser roommate pipes up, "Yeah, and the earth is flat." Hey, shut up. It's not true, you sound so stupid. You are embarrassing me in front of my QAnon friends. It reminds me of a good idea I had a little while ago. It's called white power. Stay with me. White power is a green energy solution. We round up all the white supremacists, all the skinheads, all the bigots. We make them think they're in an exercise cult. Put them on the elliptical, treadmill, stationary by like 24 hours a day, harness that energy, and that powers the rest of society. I have a closing joke that's not related to any of this, but it's a quick bit. I'm workshopping it, so it's like a movie idea. I don't have anything but like the tagline for the trailer, and it's like, part man, part machine, part bird, part drum. It's Robo Bongo Cuckoo Cop.